Yeah, guys, it's been a while to put a video up, but figured to do a little video on this little scanner that I picked up yesterday. It's a Uniden Bearcat Trunk Tracker 3, the BCT8, 250 channels. There's a whole bunch of digital, like EDAX and whatnot. So downloaded the ARC program yesterday or this morning, and give that a try. It was pretty cool how that works. I'll do a little video on that in a while, but first I figured we'd do a video on the Uniden BCT8 itself. And you know, with me, with any new piece of equipment, I gotta have a look on the inside. So this video is going to be about the Uniden Bearcat BCT8 inside and out. So we're going to have a look at the inside of the scanner as well as the outside, and because I don't know if there's many videos on YouTube or not that shows the actual guts of the BCT8. This video will definitely show you that. So if you're interested in sticking around and seeing what makes the Uniden Bearcat BCT8 tick, well, let's stay tuned. Let's get it on. So first off, we have a sticker on the top that shows you what the band limits are set to on this radio. So she covers from 25 megahertz up to 956. Of course, she's got the usual gaps on 200 megahertz, but it is what it is, I suppose. So you got nice Uniden imprint on the case. So first off, let's have a look under this cover and see what lurks here. Not a whole lot to see on this side of the board. As you can see, there are 0 components on here. It's got a Uniden label right here, 2003 Uniden. LND4 FM detector, noise detector, window voltage, data, AO, VCO voltage. So not a whole lot to see on this side of the scanner. So let's flip her over. Let's see what's under this side of the hood. I already have the speaker disconnected. So now we're on this side of the board. So of course we got the antenna input over here. We got a few crystals. We got our DB9 communication port over here. Power supply is in on back of here. Power input. External speaker is in there. So it's not really a whole lot to see. And then of course we have the front of the radio here. Scanner. Let me see if I can turn the light on here. There we go. Let me light her up a bit, eh, bye. So this is the business end of the radio. So there's one thing that catches my eye almost immediately with this. Don't know if it actually does anything or not, or what, but over here, something here I'm going to show you that looks pretty interesting. So, and bring your eyeballs to Exhibit A. So we have 3 transistors and looks like 6 resistors. So we've got Q525, Q5, 553 and 551. Reading it upside down, so it's kind of hard to. But to the right of the transistor, your right, we have resistor mounted on the bottom, and there's an open slot on the top next to each transistor. The question I'd like to know is, what exactly do these transistors do? What would happen if you moved the 3 resistors to the right and move them from the bottom position that they're currently at to the top? What exactly would that do? I have no idea. Nice to see a schematic of this scanner and see what those are actually doing there. It would be interesting. To see what they do. And Maureen is going to do a video bomb again. So we'll just move across here. We got the main CPU, I guess, or LCD driver, processor right there. There's a nice fancy ribbon cable. Well, there's not a lot to see. You got a couple solder positions there, component positions there that's not populated. But overall, there's not a whole lot here. And the section that I was showing you earlier about the transistors and that was over on this side. It would be interesting to see what exactly they do. But there we have it. This is the guts of the Uniden Bearcat BCT8. So of course we have the ass end of it. So we have the BNC antenna connector right here, external speaker, power, and COM port. And that is how you program the radio, with that there connector. It's just a standard DB9 straight through connector or cable that you use on the older computers years and years ago, before everything went to USB. Everything was done on those. And that's how this particular scanner is programmed. So we have Uniden Corporation BCT8, made in Vietnam. So, of course, we got the front of the scanner. There's squelch, volume, push for flash, push for alert. Then we have on this side, delay, lockout data, priority. Then we have state, private, service, search, and trunk. Of course, 1 through 0 and E. So you get banks, bank 1 to 50, bank 51 to 100, blah blah blah, up to 250. You change the baud rate setting by holding in your RMT. Memory lock, up and down, hold, resume. So, pretty nifty little scanner. And I paid $80 for this yesterday. I don't know if I'm paid over too much for it, but it was an interesting scanner. Digital with EDAX and whatnot, an LTR, so I said, what the heck? Purchased her and see what it was like. So there we have it, folks. That is the guts of the Uniden Bearcat Trunk Tracker 3, the BCT8. Our next couple of videos, we're going to do a little. I'm going to show you the software of the ARC program, and we're going to see what that's like. And then we're going to try to manually program a couple of frequencies into this scanner. I got her wiped at the moment, but we're going to manually try and manually enter some frequencies into this thing, and then we're going to compare the manual entering to the software programming. And I would assume the software program will be a hell of a lot easier to program, but we shall see. Anyways, we'll catch you on the next video. Again, this is on Uniden Trunk Tracker 3, the BCT8. All the best, folks. 7-3.